Well, Jim, last game of the regular season, good professional job, I thought.
Yeah, I think that's a good description of it, Trev, to be honest. I think it could have been a tricky game for us, because if you don't approach them sort of matches right, bad things happen, i.e. not just football-wise, but you end up getting niggles and injuries. But I thought the group showed really good professionalism. I thought it was actually a good game for us in the sense that Darlington got some really good players at this level, individuals. Could have caused us problems if we weren't at it, and it's a good test. Going into Thursday's game, which is obviously the business end of the season. I think it was good to come up against a side who have got a bit about them. I think it's a good warm up for him, warm up for Thursday night, and hopefully that can be the case, and we can build on today.
The first half in which you created a few half chances, but just didn't quite drop at the right time, did you?
Yeah, I think our build-up play in general was good. I thought we controlled the game. I thought we lacked a bit of quality in the final third, in and around the box. Obviously, you don't want to waste it all before the big one on Thursday, and which will hopefully be a couple of big weeks after that. But look, the endeavour was there. There's some really good play, some good individual performances in the units as well. You want people to come in today and give you a headache for selection, and also not the other way, pick up any injuries, and hopefully that's the case.
When the goal came, it was almost out of character with the game, really, because I thought both sides were fairly efficient all the way through the game. And you had about 3 or 4 bites of the cherry before because Iron Martin stuck it in. They had about 2 or 3 chances to have cleared it. It just seemed completely out of kilter with the rest of the game. Then.
Yeah, it's one of them. You've got to be in them positions, and your players got to give you a chance to get into them positions more often than not, and then it gives you a chance to get a lucky one or the opposition to make a mistake. And I thought we got into them positions all game. Really, I thought first half we had some really good build-up, some combinations around Ethan up front and midfield players getting forward didn't quite come off. You could see good signs, and it's one of them. We're going to be going into a game on Thursday where it could be fine margins, and sustaining pressure against the opposition. It might be the difference between being a goal up or a goal down. So look, there's some really good parts of today. Other parts that we need to improve. But the important thing is that look, we finished on a high in the league, which I think we've deserved on the whole this season, because our home form has been excellent. I think the support we've had here has been brilliant. So it's important that we finish the league campaign with a win. And now it's all about Thursday night Boston for us. Like every other game in the league all season, we'll do our homework. I say the same things: do our homework, do our analysis, recover right, and it's all about that. So when we come in Monday morning, the players and the staff and everyone's at it.
You've no shortage of competition for places up front, obviously, but I thought Ethan Freemantle probably would have learnt a bit today against 2 very good centre-backs. I thought he shaped up well, actually, to be fair.
Yeah, I think you look at Ethan, his season as a whole. Look, if he come in, he led the line for us at the start of the season where we didn't have Morgs, and he was excellent. And I think he's had a little dip, but he's a young player, and he's learning quickly. And he gets his stick and he gets his demands off me and Russ, but he takes it on board. And as long as his effort, his endeavour and his will to get better is there, then there's no problem with Ethan Freemantle. He'll be a success for this club and he'll go on and have a career. And I think today he showed what it's all about. He was a nuisance, got their centre half booked. Obviously, David Wheater has been a Premier League centre half, and he ruffled his feathers a little bit, got him booked in the first 10 minutes and set the tone for the game, really. And that's what we wanted to do. We want our number 9 to occupy the opposition centre half and cause a problem and set the tone for the rest of the team.
So then, Thursday night here, and Boston United to your opponents.
Yeah, look, I heard the end of your interview there with Alex Penny and talking about what the crowd can be. You've heard it straight from the player's mouth. They can be our 12th man. It's not a cliche, they've been fantastic this year. And it's really showed up, especially in the cup games. So look, we want to create that kind of atmosphere on Thursday night, and hopefully the players rise to it, and then we kick off from there.
Yeah, I was here for the Reading Cup tie. The crowd that day were fantastic.
It was electric, and obviously all these things have been coming out over the last week or two. Once we knew we was in the playoffs, you're seeing old videos, you're seeing montages of that run, and you hope that them games will stand us in good stead. You can't guarantee it, but we have to draw on that experience that we've had there, realise what that extra boost of a big crowd did for us on those days, and try and take it into Thursday night.
You effectively go into cup football now, and let's be honest, cup football has not held too many issues for you this season, has it really?
No, look, it's been a major part of this season. Whatever happens, it's been a year that will be celebrated, I'm sure, in years to come because of what happened in the FA Cup. But we don't want to be defined by just that FA Cup run this year. We want to go on and really achieve something, because our goal at the start of the season was to do that, and nothing's changed.